Well, we are getting back on the road. That campsite that we were at was lovely, and the temps were cool when it got darker. We all met at Walmart because a few of us had to do a few things before leaving town. We're going to be headed to Idaho Falls. I'm not sure if we're going to make it all the way there, but we'll see. All right, onward bound. We are on 30 West and we're out of Logan already. We have about 12 miles till we hit 15 South, and then from 15 South we're going to take 84 and we'll be heading northwest towards Idaho Falls. It's a beautiful, beautiful land out here. Wow, look at all those yellow flowers. Yeah, the hillsides are right outside of Logan is very beautiful. So we have Jimmy leading the group, Terry and Scott, and myself, and then Danny is behind me. We are going to be meeting the family, I believe, near Idaho Falls because they actually wanted to go around the mountains. They didn't want to go through the mountains since they had went back to Bear Lake. So yeah, we're going to be meeting them. And that's the group that we're traveling with right now. Wow, look at all the plains and the grassland. It's also farmland. It's beautiful out here. So I'm excited to be getting to the coast. That's our destination, is we're going to get to the Oregon coast and head up to Washington. Everywhere else is just so hot, but actually there is a band that follows the coast from Oregon up to Washington, and it's in the orange, and it's been in the 50-degree weather, which is awesome. It's kind of cold, but I would definitely prefer to do that than be in 90 to 100-degree weather. I'm so used to the mountains now. Wow, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, coming to a stop. We'll say it's hot here, but the landscape is awesome. So we're about 8.4 miles from 15. I'm just going to be happy to get on the interstate because the grades aren't as bad on the interstate. These back roads, the grades can be a bit steep, and it's easy for me to heat up. Alright, we are getting on to 15 South, and this leads to 84 North, Calgary. Alright, let's get on this 15 and get going. Wow, look at that view over there. That's a Logan area over there, the mountains. I really do like moving around every couple of days. In the 3.5 years that I've been traveling, there's only a few areas that I've stayed for an extended period, and that's usually because I'm there to visit someone or I'm there for an event, and I just get burnt out if I stay in an area too long. Just like the TCF, I enjoyed myself there, but I did get burnt out. I guess you can say that's one of the downfalls of moving around a lot. You get used to it, used to seeing different sights, meeting different people. So you can get burnt out on a place if you're there too long. At least that's my experience. That's the main reason I got on the road, is because I was static for so long. When I was younger, my family used to travel. My dad was in the military, so I was used to moving around. We moved every 4 years. Also, we did family trips. So, yeah, I just got used to moving around. Then when I got older, life happens, and I got static. I stayed in an area for over 20 years, and I just got burnt out on it. So that's why I don't like to be in one specific spot for longer than a month. And in Colorado, we were there quite a long time. We did move around a little bit, but we also did stay in spots longer than I like to. I just like to move around, and it just makes me happy seeing new places, or even revisiting. If I haven't been to to a place, like we're going to Washington and towards Terry and Scott's place in Bremerton, and I've been there, but to revisit places is fun because I don't see everything, and I had talked about this before. You don't have to see everything when you go visit a place, because you can save it for the next time you're there. And I'm going back to Bremerton, and hopefully there'll be things I can see that I haven't seen before. I'm really excited to be going up the Oregon coast. It'll be fun. Well, that wasn't far at all. We are taking the exit now and getting onto 84 West, I think it said. I thought it was north, but it said 84 West. And we're going to take this all the way up to Twin Falls in Idaho. We are still in Utah. Alright, here we are. 84 West. Awesome. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah. Thought they were getting off. The landscape's looking kind of dry around this area. Although the mountains are still beautiful. Alright, here we go. I do want to talk about my plans in this video. What I plan to do all the way till the fall and the winter. So I'll discuss that when we get further up the road. Hey horsey! How are you doing? So pretty. Is it a pony? Oh my god, they have llamas! Alpacas! Llama Yama. Oh, he heard it. He said what? Llama Yama! Llama Yama! He seems to like that. Llama Yama! Don't those things spit at you? Don't spit at me. You're cute though. Am I disturbing your lunch? Llama Yama! Alright, I'll let you go. They're so cute. Oh my god, look at the sheep. I bet it's hot out here. Oh, they have a donkey. Donkey! Oh, maybe this is a donkey, not a horse. I thought it was a horse. Sorry, donkey. I didn't know you were a donkey. I thought you were a horse. You're so pretty. Pretty, pretty. Yes. Aww. So cute. Scratch the ear. Moo-moo's uninterested. She is like, eh. So those flies bothering you? Yes. Yeah. It is a donkey. Donkey! Not interested in the animals? Huh? Want to see what they are? Are you gonna say hello, Moo-moo? Yeah, I thought it was a pony at first, but no, it's definitely a donkey. Yes, I know. So cute. What you think, Moo-moo, huh? Uh-oh, he said hello. Say hello, Moo-moo. So obviously they don't like you to feed them anything. It says, be kind to our friends. It's cruel to feed them anything but their special pellets. The Llama Yama is still staring at me, eating his food.
Sometimes when you're here, I can feel no doubt, 'cause you keep me where the stars are found.
Ira Burton. A lot of people must have touched his hand because his hand is really shiny.
And his toes.
Oh, and his toes. So here is some information. He was an early Twin Falls settler and developer. Ooh. If you want to read it, there's more information. That view right there is amazing. We're here at the visitor center in Twin Falls. I've never actually been to the visitor center. This is pretty cool. What you think, Moo-moo? She's like, it's hot. Hot, 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 hot. There's the bridge we came over. Look at the small people down there kayaking. I have been here before. If you're interested in that video, I'll put the link in the top corner. Seems to be pretty active down there on the water. Here's a shot of under the bridge. Oh, people are diving or jumping off the bridge. Look, someone just landed down there. Here comes another one. That's so cool. I'd be scared to do that though. I think the other person, oh, they're getting ready to land. And landed. Wow, that's way, way up here that they jump from. And this is a snake river that bends around and bends around. They look so small down there. They're getting their parachutes together. I'd be too scared to do that. Yes, definitely. Wow, look at that beam shaking. See that mound in the distance? I hiked to that last time I was here, and that's where Evel Knievel jumped. So some guy just climbed over this wall. He must have climbed up that hill. It was one of the like base jumpers or either bridge jumpers, I guess is what it's called. So I said I would share my plans with you on what I'm going to do for the rest of the year. We are going to go over to the Oregon coast, like I said, because the temps there are 50 to 60 degrees, which is awesome. I'm just tired of dealing with 90 plus degree weather if you're not in the mountains. So, and I wouldn't mind being by the coast because it's beautiful there on the Oregon coast. We're going to head from Oregon coast up to Washington because Terry and Scott have some stuff to do in Bremerton. So we're just going to take our time and do the Oregon coast along with the Washington coast and just head up and visit her family there in Bremerton. After we're done with Bremerton, which will be a couple weeks, we're going to head all the way across the northern states to Maine. And I do plan on spending some time in the New England area, hopefully around October, November. That's when I want to be there because the fall time is beautiful there. Hopefully there's no snow. And then we're going to slowly make our way down the coast, the eastern seaboard, to my home state, which is South Carolina. I know some of you think it's Texas, but that's where my family lives. My home state is actually South Carolina. It's Myrtle Beach is the city. So I want to go back there, and I have some business to take care of there, dealing with my house. So I'm gonna do that, and then after South Carolina, we plan on making our way down in January. I know that's supposed to be December when we're in South Carolina. And then in January, I want to go down to the Florida Keys and spend time there. After January is done, we're thinking about heading over to Louisiana in February for the Mardi Gras. Nothing is ever set in stone and plans do change sometimes, but at least it gives me an idea of where I am headed and also y'all. So if you want to stick around and enjoy the adventure with me, I would love it. Well, everyone, I want to thank you for hanging out with us today. We're going to go grab something to eat at a Thai restaurant. I hope to see you next time. Until then, stay safe and onward bound. I love everyone out there. Mwah. Bye for now.